It's hard to believe that this woman is already 61 years old. Most people, having seen Olga Kulinych for the first time, are sure that she is at least 20 years younger. She has a toned figure, confident posture, light gait, radiant skin, and so much energy that next to her you involuntarily start to wonder, why do some people seem to fade away with age, while others continue to get better? The most interesting thing is that Olga has never resorted to plastic surgery or tried to deceive nature. Her appearance is the result of a lot of good habits that have accumulated over the years, and almost everyone can repeat many of them. Therefore, be sure to watch this video to the end. Some of Olga's habits can completely change your idea of how to preserve youth, health, and well-being for many years to come. The first thing that helps Olga stay in such great shape is regular strength training. Many people still mistakenly believe that after 60, just walking and light exercise are enough. But modern science says otherwise. It is the power load that helps to preserve the muscles, which gradually begin to decrease with age. But muscles are not just a beautiful body. They support metabolism, protect joints, help maintain balance, reduce the risk of falls, and even affect energy levels throughout the day. At the same time, Olga does not train chaotically. She has a clear training plan. This approach allows you to load different muscle groups gradually without overloading the body and constantly see progress. This is an important point that many underestimate. Even the best set of exercises loses its effectiveness if performed haphazardly. It's much more useful to have a simple plan and stick to it for months than to constantly look for new trendy programs. During workouts, she uses exercise equipment, kettlebells, dumbbells, athletic bands, and various additional equipment. Each piece of equipment solves its own problem. Simulators allow you to work out your muscles safely, especially if you have age restrictions. Dumbbells help improve coordination and strength at the same time. Kettlebells perfectly develop endurance and strengthen the muscles of the body. And regular sports tires allow you to create a load with almost no risk to the joints. Interestingly, rubber bands are what many experts call one of the most underrated tools for people over the age of 50. There is one useful principle that is worth taking note of. Don't try to train to the limit of your ability. It is much more effective to end a lesson with the feeling that you could have done one or two more exercises. This approach allows you to recover faster and maintain the desire to exercise regularly. It is regularity, not records, that makes the body look younger. In addition to strength training, Olga loves to swim, and this is not surprising. Water relieves stress from the spine and joints, while simultaneously forcing almost all the muscles of the body to work. While swimming, heart function improves, the respiratory system develops, and stress levels decrease. After the pool, many people note a deeper sleep and a feeling of inner peace. Even 1 or 2 visits to the pool per week can significantly improve well-being. Another habit seems too simple to take seriously. Olga walks a lot, but she does it not because she has to, but because she really loves movement. Hiking is becoming a part of everyday life. She chooses to walk more often than to use public transport, likes long routes when traveling, and tries to spend less time sitting. The most interesting thing is that scientists are increasingly talking not only about the benefits of the steps themselves, but also about the variety of routes. When a person constantly walks on new roads, the brain receives much more information. She analyzes the environment, notices details, builds new neural connections. Therefore, sometimes it is more useful to walk 5,000 steps through an unfamiliar area than 10,000 in the same circle. It's a great way to train your body and keep your brain healthy at the same time. The love of travel also plays a huge role in Olga's life. Many people perceive travel solely as a vacation, but in fact, they are a real workout for the nervous system. New cities, languages, smells, routes, and experiences force the brain to constantly adapt. Such mental activity helps to preserve memory, attention, and the ability to make quick decisions for longer. Even a short trip to a neighboring city can be a kind of reboot for the body. Nutrition plays an equally important role. At the same time, Olga does not adhere to strict diets and does not turn food into a source of constant restrictions. The basic principle is much more interesting. She tries to make every meal feel light, not heavy. There are enough protein foods in the diet to support muscles, lots of vegetables, herbs, seasonal fruits, healthy fats, and foods high in fiber. This combination helps to maintain a feeling of fullness for longer and maintains a stable energy level. Olga also pays attention to how she looks. For her, clothes are not an attempt to appear younger, but a way to express her mood and attitude to life. She loves feminine silhouettes, bright colors, and beautiful combinations. This approach has an impact not only on appearance. Psychologists have long noticed an interesting pattern. Clothes affect human behavior. When we like ourselves in the mirror, our posture, gait, self-confidence, and even facial expression change. Sometimes a new habit of wearing brighter clothes can lift your mood more than it seems. Olga spends most of her free time with her family. She believes that the warmest emotions cannot be replaced by any expensive procedures. Walking together, talking, traveling, and regular family evenings reduce the level of chronic stress. Stress is what many experts today call one of the main accelerators of aging. Olga Kulinych's story proves once again that youth is not an accident or a gift from genetics. This is the result of a lot of daily decisions. Exercise regularly, strengthen your muscles, swim, walk more, travel, maintain interest in new experiences, eat consciously, surround yourself with loved ones, take care of yourself, and do not forget to enjoy life. None of these habits individually seem revolutionary, but it is their combination that can change a person so much that others start asking the same question: how do you manage to look so young? And perhaps the best answer is that youth does not begin with the age in the passport, but with the decisions that we make every new day. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.